Glen Quinn here, owner of DigitalCRO, a HubSpot partner based in Ireland. In this video, I'm going to walk you through our HubSpot onboarding process. I'll cover various topics such as what is HubSpot onboarding, the different options available, and how long the process takes to complete. I'll also discuss the benefits of working with a HubSpot partner versus working directly with HubSpot. Okay, so before we get into this, I want to quickly show you our profile on HubSpot. We're a Gold Solutions Partner. There's a little bit about us, some of the industries we work in, some of the budgets that we work with, and here's some of our awards. You can see them there. And the left hand side, we've got some client reviews. From there, you can click Visit Website, and this will then bring you over to digitalcro.ie. You can then navigate to pricing and then go to HubSpot Onboarding. Before I get into these pricing options and plans, I just want to quickly show you this section. So, a lot of clients do ask, what is HubSpot Onboarding? HubSpot Onboarding is designed for new customers using the software for the first time. It involves the technical setup and implementation of your HubSpot suite of tools. Within 24 hours, full technical setup to be completed within 1 week, on-site or remote training with your team. HubSpot Partner benefits. We provide a more hands-on approach, we provide on-site training, we custom build landing pages. Okay, so back up here. We have created our HubSpot onboarding options in line with HubSpot's product plans. And what I mean by that is, depending on the plan you are on with HubSpot, we have matched their onboarding to meet those. So, the 3 plans there is HubSpot Starter, Professional, Enterprise. The Starter costs €1,000. Starter includes technical setup within 24 hours, one-to-one remote guidance, website integration, DNS configuration, track and lead alert setup, email and GDPR setup, ongoing remote support. Later on in this video, I'm going to discuss the technical setup and what that includes. The HubSpot Professional is €2,800. That includes all the features of Starter plus custom landing page design, custom thank you page, branded email template, conversion form setup, sales and marketing blueprint, basic report setup, half-day on-site training. Later on in this video, I'm also going to discuss the sales and marketing blueprint, as there's a lot involved in that, and generally speaking, we stick to the same rules, but customers do have unique needs, and we'll discuss this later on. From then, we have the HubSpot Enterprise. That's €3,500. That includes all the features of Starter and Pro Plus. Within that, you have Marketing Hub Workshop, Sales Hub Workshop, prospecting sales sequences, automated email workflows, content marketing strategy, social media strategy, and native app integration. With all the HubSpot plans that we provide, all packages come with 90-day support to ensure you get the most out of your HubSpot portal. Okay, so as mentioned, I'm going to hop over into a new window and show you the technical setup, and then from that I'm going to show you what the sales and marketing blueprint looks like. So over here is the technical setup, and just zoom in there. So within the technical setup, it includes these items. The items are initiate your template setup, invite your team, connect to social for ads, confirm time zones, connect your domains, add an email sending domain, define your physical location and address, upload your logo and favicon, configure your blog settings, add tracking code, filter out internal IP addresses, import contacts and output lists, replace your existing forms with HubSpot forms on your website, and finally find potential integrations. So in this list here is when we do our status report, complete, work in progress, and so on, and then the client will typically say approved or complete, and here's just some notes that we'd have along the way. So within the Professional Plus, there's as I said, the marketing and sales handoff includes these items here. So within the marketing and sales handoff, it is find the appropriate handoff blueprint, define lifecycle stages, define lead status, specify responsibilities, set up notification emails on bottom of the funnel forms, create a prospecting list, use lifecycle stage properties to mark customers, set up and use the deals pipelines tool. Okay, so now I'm going to hop into this here, which is the sales and marketing handoff blueprint. So let me just get into this here. Okay, so there's a couple of things happening on this sheet. I'm just going to quickly go over the headings. So the headings are lifecycle stage, lead status, definition, tools, trigger, marketing team responsibilities, sales team's responsibilities, and service team's responsibilities. Two things to know. These two columns work in tangent with each other, and what I mean by that is, by default, HubSpot has what's called lifecycle stages. Typically, it would be subscriber, lead, sales qualified lead, or sometimes people like to use marketing qualified lead as well, but in this case, it's just sales qualified lead, then opportunity, customer, and evangelist. But the important part is these two things communicate with each other. For example, a subscriber will have a lead status of nurturing. A lead will also have a status of nurturing. A sales qualified lead may have a status of needs action, engaged, still chasing. An opportunity will have a lead status as open deal, closed lost, or closed won. When it becomes closed won, this is the transaction or the movement, should I say, from being an opportunity to a customer. And then when it comes to customer, they become connected. Equally, when they move on from a customer, they become an evangelist, and likewise, they're still connected. So let's look at some of the definitions and how these life cycle stages have an impact on these here. So if you're a subscriber, the contact is filled out a form, an email address, i.e. newsletter sign up. Contact is filled out a form with more than just an email address to offer for some sort of content-based offer on your website, i.e. white paper download. Contact who has signed up for a bottom of the funnel offer like demo requests, buying guides, and other sales-ready call to actions. An opportunity is a contact who has become real sales opportunity in a CRM deal, i.e. this will be somebody that has a financial value assigned to them. A customer, this is the main lifecycle stage goal, an actual paying customer. An evangelist, customers who advocate for your business and whose network may be leveraged for further leads. So over here, it's pretty much not a replica of the definitions, but more so what kind of forms would trigger these life cycle stages. As we said over here, a newsletter would be an equivalent to a subscriber. An ebook or a white paper would be considered a lead. Request a quote consultation would be considered an SQL. A deal created would be an opportunity, and this is when the person becomes into your actual deals pipeline. So over here are these three columns and their responsibilities by department. So your marketing department is essentially responsible for your subscribers and leads. Your sales team are responsible for your SQLs and your opportunities. Sales are also responsible for notifying your support team about new customers. Over here, your service team, which is a support team, are responsible for customers. And then at the bottom, sales and marketing are equally responsible for your evangelist, i.e. keep in touch with your evangelist to hopefully generate new leads in the future. So that's pretty much it regarding the handoff blueprint. And just to confirm, not all businesses are the exact same. This is typically just an example, but ideally we would like to keep you all within the same life cycle, and then the lead status will be unique to your company. And equally over here in your deals, we will create a deals pipeline, and that will also be unique to your company's needs. Okay, so back into HubSpot. So as I explained, the three options: HubSpot Starter, HubSpot Professional, and HubSpot Enterprise. If you'd like DigitalCRO to manage your HubSpot onboarding, simply click the Get Started Now, and that will bring you down to the web form. Simply input your details, select your onboarding package, and go from there. And then once you submit, someone from the DigitalCRO team will reach out to you, and we can take from there. I hope you found this useful. Thank you very much, and chat soon.